Problem number 6 of the review is find the product of two functions where f of x is number 6. F of x is equals to a square root of 4x plus 4. And g of x is a square root of 16x minus 4. Since we're looking for the product, f times g of x is f of x times g of x. And f of x is the square root of 4x plus 4 times the square root of 16x minus 4. So what we have been doing in this kind of problems, it was indicated that way. So this is it. Now, in order to find the domain of this function, and actually in this one they're not asking for the domain, so we're going to just leave it that way. Problem number 7. This is a composition function. 7 is find the composition of these two functions. F of x is 5x plus 6, and g of x is negative 2x plus 3. We're trying to find f of g. So f of g of x, as you know, was defined as f of g of x. So we're going to apply first g, and then after you apply g, apply f. So g is first, that means that is going to be first. I'm going to have to write here in the first machine is negative 2x plus 3. When you apply x here, this is what happens. The second function is going to be f of x, which is (5x plus 6). When you apply x here, the whole thing, negative 2x plus 3, comes into this expression. Now, instead of x, you write all this. So I'm going to do it here because I don't have room in there of in the box. So I have negative 2. Sorry. I have 5x plus 6. So the whole thing goes instead of x. So it's going to be 5 times negative 2x plus 3. Then plus 6. Because that's what this function does. Everything you put inside of the second function multiplies it by 5 and then add 6. So right now the whole expression is going in. So 5 times negative 2x plus 3 plus 6. Then distribute the 5, we have negative 10x plus 5 times 3 is 15 plus 6. Combining like terms, we have negative 10x plus 21. This is you using the illustration of the boxes or the machines that we have been doing in class. But if it is not necessary for you, you just can go through the process without this. This is I'm helping you to understand what is behind the concept of composition of two functions. But let's say we want to find it without the boxes. So I'm going to change the color of this. This is going to be g of x. Okay, g of x is going to be red. Okay, so f of, what is g of x right now? G of x is negative 2x plus 3. Then, what's going to happen? What is f doing? F is everything you put inside, instead of x, you multiply by 5 and then add 6. So in this case, you have all this to be part instead of x. So it's going to be 5 times negative 2x plus 3 and then plus 6. This is what's going to take a place of x. Now we continue. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10x. And 5 times 3 is 15. Bring down plus 6. This is equals to negative 10x plus 15 plus 6 is 21. And that's the answer. Like I said, it's up to you. You don't have to show me the whole thing, the whole two processes you see here. It's up to you. If you already understand what is going on with the process, with the other machines, perfect. If you need to show me this in the test because that's how you understand it, perfect. It's up to you.